Hey guys, what's going on? This is Fanta. Today we're going to be taking a look at Graves, new release champion. This video is like a week after he came out, a little later than I wanted it to be, but oh well, getting it up. So first off, I want to take a look at Graves' early game. Graves' early game is strong in ability harassment. Low levels, his auto attacks will not be doing that much damage in lane unless you're against some extreme squishy champions. But his Q, his main damage spell, will do some nice harassment, and a way you can do this is by jumping in with an E and then a Q while they're running away, and then after that you can either continue with the auto attack from the attack speed from the E, or you can back out. Right here you can see ganking Annie in mid. I hit her with a Q, and I throw down the W in her escape path. She flashes through it, but that would have made it harder for her to escape because she would have not been able to see where she was going. And E is very easy to get out. So that's about it for early game. You harass with your abilities quite well, and you just have to be careful not to take too much damage. So let's just look at his mid game. This is probably around, I'd say, getting around like the 13-minute mark. I'm not sure what the exact mid game would be called. I haven't really looked into that, or what times that would be, but I'd say around there once you start having enough creep kills to get some nice items like a zeal and a BF sword. So his mid game is heavy ability damage, because people are not building the armor to guard against you really yet, and you have heavy attack damage, auto attack damage that is, well, decently heavy depending on how farmed you are, just because of the, what was I gonna say, because you should have by now hopefully like a BF sword or something, at least by like the 15-minute mark. Graves' abilities are really easy to farm with. Once you get, what level? Once you hit level 9, you should be able to basically like one-hit the mage, the 3 mages in any group. If you can't one-hit them, they'll get them to one auto attack hit, and you could quickly kill them either by auto attacking or using a W to finish them off. Sorry about that, I had a cough. But I got it. Anyway, so farming minions is extremely easy on Graves in my opinion, so that's very good. As you can see, every time a champion is stunned, the best thing for you to do is to throw a W right on top of them. It creates a lot of confusion for them, and a hard way to get away because you're not really knowing when more people are charging in. Quickly, let's just, his role in team fights obviously is an 80 ranged carry. What's different than other 80 range carries for Graves is his abilities do a lot more damage than some of the normal 80 range, like a lot of them, like Ashe. I mean, Ashe has a volley, which is similar to his Q. I think it's called Buckshot. I can't remember. I'm not good with the ability names. But it's similar, but Graves' Q really is a lot more damage. It doesn't have the slow, so that's what differentiates between them. So that's what the difference is there. It has some really nice damage. So he is pretty standard 80 range carry. He has pretty much a mixture of all the 80 range. I mean, how many different combinations can you have between similar characters? Anyway, so that's basically it for that. I'm talking about that. So late game, your damage, once you have an Infinity Edge and Phantom Dancer, your damage should be really good. Like in this clip, I'm basically, with my abilities and auto attacks and everything, basically able to melt their 80 ranged from being farmed in mid. Every time I've played as Graves, I've been the most farmed in the game, I believe, because it's extremely easy. Like, at this point in the game, you can just spam your Q. It's got a really low mana cost, and you can just farm really fast. Quickly, let's look at items. For items, I like to start out with boots, boots of speed, and 3 health potions. That allows me to stay in lane longer to farm. Occasionally, my first buyback will be a BF sword and sometimes another item if I'm really lucky. So that's great when you can do that. If you can stay in lane that long with your health potions, always do that. It's very awesome. Here you can see in a team fight, I throw down my W right in the middle of their team and use my abilities to AoE, and then after that I just target correctly. Use my ult right here to hit the runner, and Singe looks like he's going to get away because I don't have a red buff or anything. If I had a red buff, I probably could have gotten the rest of them. Also, for the rest of items, after your core, which I'd say is berserker greaves if you like them. Boots are a complete opinion. After that, Phantom Dancers and an Infinity Edge are pretty much a core on all the 80 range carries in my opinion. Sorry, I got like burps, hiccups. Phantom Dancer and Infinity Edge are pretty much a core on all the 80 range I play. They're probably my favorite items for them. So they're very good. After that, you can get items like bloodthirster, black cleaver, frozen mallet, anything that will counter the enemy team comp to the best ability you can, I guess. So last off, let's talk about, is Graves worth his price? His price is 6,300 as a new release champion. Currently, they are pretty much all 6,300, and I'd say he's definitely worth it if you're interested in a new type of AD ranged. He can be compared to other ones, of course, like I was talking about earlier, but he is a fun champion, and I definitely suggest it if you're into an AD ranged champion playtype. So definitely try him out this free week. It should be in like a week, not from the time of this video. So try him out. If you like him then, certainly buy him. He's definitely worth the 6,300 when he's not free. So other than that, I pretty much have nothing else. Sorry, hiccups again. I will be having videos up hopefully every week. I'm going to be doing that again, starting that up. I'll have videos every other week for the new champions coming out. So I hope you guys like that. I'll try to have them like the day after they come out or 2 days after they come out. It's just difficult to find footage. My computer's acting up again. It's kind of hard to record. So that's kind of being a pain. But other than that, I should have lots of videos up. I'm going to do some Minecraft stuff maybe. I'm not really into Minecraft right now, playing a bunch of different games. Minecraft's not one of them. So I'll see what we do, but I'll definitely have League of Legends videos up like at least every week. I might throw some other small ones in there. So that's all I have for this week. Thanks for watching this, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it's a little bit late, like I said earlier, but I'll have videos up every week, hopefully closer to the actual release dates or whatever in between that. I'll have guides up for other champions and whatnot, and just some fun stuff, hoping to get some top 5s in there. So thanks for watching this, guys, and I'll see you next week. If you liked this video, please subscribe for more League of Legends videos.